I'm coming. I'm coming. The screen popped up. So, oh man, I just have to say this or I'm not going to get through the day. ZZ, if that is a rotary dial phone, I have to have a picture of that. You got to change that to your profile. That was awesome. So, like Sam said earlier, when he was talking about being curious, and Amanda, I loved what you said about trying on some other styles. I was thinking about how did I get, here where I am as a leader. And in my personal experience, I find that my experience of taking action, implementing, having success gave me the confidence to be a leader. And then, in our recent conversations in this room, we've talked about, you really can't be the hero either. So you had the success and you are the hero, and that's what gave you the confidence to be there. Yet, I find myself more of a back of the room leader, which was so appropriate when you showed the wolf pack, because I would rather sit in the back of the room and hopefully guide them to want to be a leader, like Garth was talking about. And I love doing that. And most of that came from the one of the best leadership books I think of all was Jim Collins' Good to Great. I hadn't heard anybody say that today, where he studied 25 companies. And, there's 12 or 13 that were really good companies, and they had success for a while, but the great companies were still growing exponentially 25 years later. And those leaders, almost every single one of them, you would have no clue who they were. They were the guys in the overalls, they were guys in the background. It was the people that were leading. So on this conversation, the challenge that I find as a leader is exactly what Pete and Garth were talking about. It's finding those people that will just do it, have the success, so you can replace you as being the success and put the light on them so that they can be in the front of that pack. So that's what I have to share today, and I know we're tight on time, so I'll leave that there.
Thank you so much for that resource. I'm actually going to pin it to the top of our room. And if we could then pop straight over to some gold with Dr.